Welcome to this month's edition of Inside Inclusion. These questions are really deep. I'm not going to have too much of a highly sophisticated answer.
If you had to identify yourself by one of your strengths, what would it be?
One of my strengths is being a responsible person. I consider responsibility an important factor of my life, so I would definitely say responsibility. How about you, Sammy?
I'm doing all the play unified sports. A lot.
My strengths include, musical stuff and acting. What say you, Daniel?
Basketball or track and field?
What is the most important relationship in your life? How does it shape you?
An important relationship in my life. Well, there is one relationship I do have here, and that's I am very close with a teacher here known as Miss Roldan. Reason being is because we are both artists. We both have similar interests, one of which being the works of Jim Henson, and I also see her as a second mother. Who do you have an important connection with, Sam?
I do think the next teacher with me, and she's doing a lot.
How about you, Daniel?
And Miss Mino's costume S2?
An important relationship in my life are my grandparents. I look up to them, they inspire me to keep going.
What is one thing you accidentally joined doing?
The classes, and I do cooking, and I do building Lego. What about you, Kate?
I enjoy reading books, taking walks, and listening to music. How about you, Diego?
For starters, I like playing video games, watching films, and listening to music, especially if it's written by the great J.S. Bach. What about you, Daniel?
I used to play a video game named Mortal Kombat 11. I used to play Paraka and do his fatality training and friendship and reality.
Splendid. Do you still play that game?
Yes.
Being inclusive allows us to connect with those who are different from us. Why do you think it's important to respectfully connect with those whose identities differ from our own?
It makes me feel better and okay.
I think 'tis best that we get to know other interests so we can combine worlds together. Something like that.
How about you, Daniel?
And I could do new things, working out, swimming.
I think it's important to treat everyone with respect so everyone is able to be themselves.
How do you think our school makes sure all identities can connect and are seen and valued? Well, for starters, Warren doesn't really feel like a school at all. It feels like a completely different society where pretty much almost everyone is very tolerant to each other, regardless of who they are, where they come from, what species they are. Yes, I don't think anyone here that goes here is just human. There could be elves that go here, fairies, voids. What I'm saying is almost everyone, if they choose to, are very tolerant and willing to allow anyone to partake in their activities, no matter where they're from, what ethnicity, religion, all that stuff. It makes me feel welcome. What say you?
You see, mine is I'm doing like be choose to be kind, and I do all the clubs through school. I'm doing like T Connect Club, Garden Club, Gaming Club, and all that stuff.
I think Warren does a good job having a lot of varieties of classes, clubs for students to take. For example, besides Teen Connection, I am also a part of other clubs and part of the student body and in Avid. How about you, Daniel?
Like to play basketball and make a shot and make a smile face.
I want you to make sure to talk with your friends to get to learn all about all of their identities. In the end, it will make you both feel closer and, of course, happier.
See you later, failure kindergarten. Unified generations. Let me try that again. I messed it up. See you later, camera. You guys!
See you later.
Zero unified generation.
So long, important non-profit organization.